Hydroponics, a beginner's guide to grow fruits, herbs and vegetables at home. Hydroponic system plus homesteading plus horticulture plus gardening. By George Sulliston. Narrated by Jack R. James. Introduction. In a soilless or aquatic climate, hydroponics is an agricultural method of growing. Hydroponics is the use of dissolved nutrient solutions to feed the soilless plants in an aqueous solvent. Farmers plant or are left exposed to minerals with their roots protected by an atmosphere such as gravel and perlite. It is possible to obtain these nutrients from a variety of sources, including organic nutrients, duck manure and fish waste. The first hydroponics publication was the 1627 book by Bacon Francis called Silva Silvarum, which means natural history. Woodward later published his experiments on water cultivation in 1699. The invention of 9 essential elements for soilless farming and the discoveries of Wilhelm Knop and Julius Sack, William Frederick began to publicize the technique of soilless farming, which he qualified as aquaculture in 1842, and coined the word hydroponics in 1929. Agriculture was done at Wake Island in 1937 to grow vegetables for passengers crossing the island. There are 2 moderate variants, top irrigation and sub-irrigation. The tanks are made of plastic, wood, solid metal, glass and concrete for all techniques. Holding the container away from light stops the growth of algae and fungi. Static solution cultivation requires farmers planting crops partially filled with the nutrient solution in containers such as tanks, barrels, plastic buckets and mason jars. In non-aerated plants, the solution level is kept low enough to provide ample oxygen to the roots. With this type of technique, only 1 crop per tank is planted by the farmer. The container's size depends on the plant size. In order to avoid glare, all transparent pots should be covered in black plastic or aluminium foil. The solution can be replaced once a week, or if the concentration of nutrients is below the level of the meter of electrical conductivity. Aeroponics is a process by which the manufacturer exposes the roots of the plant discontinuously and constantly in an environment filled with droplets of the nutrient solution. Aeroponics consists of planting in the atmosphere or in a space where atomized nutrients are periodically moistened with their roots suspended. The main advantage of this strategy over others is that the roots are fully aerated. This method allows nutrients to stream through the roots of the plant continuously. Due to temperature adjustments, sampling and nutrients, this system's automation is simpler than static culture. The correct flow rate, channel length and slope are used by a properly designed continuous flow culture. The technique's main advantage over others is that the roots are exposed to an adequate supply of food, water and oxygen. Fogponics is a type of aeroponics in which ultrasonic frequencies are generated by a vibrating diaphragm. Small droplets can spread rapidly into the atmosphere and help to supply the roots with nutrients without disrupting oxygen access. In all cases, for their primary nutrition, plants consume mineral ions and not, like us, complex organic molecules. Therefore, hydroponics is a cultural approach that is neither radically different nor unnatural. All plants get their nutrition from the minerals present in the water, which they grow in 100% organic potting soil, or in 100% mineral above-ground hydroponic configuration. The difference is that normally in hydroponics, as with all GHE systems, the water used is in continuous recirculation, so that the only loss comes from the quantities absorbed.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?